Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home.
Sydney,
Whether it's tonight or
you are
55
absolutely
years down the
stunning.
road. Oh, I know
I am
there's
over
so
the moon
many
to finally
ways
be
this
marrying my
could
best
go.
friend.
Don't
I stand here
want you
today
to want
in front
me,
of our family and
darling, I
friends,
need you
completely
know.
overwhelmed with gratitude and joy to be able to call you
We were
my partner for
talking
life.
to the sunset.
From the moment I saw you, my life changed in ways I never imagined. I will forever be grateful for the peace that your presence brings to my life. We've already been through so many adventures and challenges, and I truly feel honored to face whatever life has in store with you by my side. I remember seeing you for the first time and feeling like there was a magnet drawing me to you. I couldn't understand it at the time, but looking back, it was like gravity was pulling me to the love of my life. You made me feel safe and understood in a way that I'd never felt before. I'll always be grateful for you giving me the space to be myself, even with my terrible sense of humor. There was something about the feeling of seeing your eyes light up when I would just be goofy and be myself that is absolutely priceless. And I knew in those moments that I wanted to see that for the rest of my life. Whether it was dancing in the kitchen or arguing over who is more stubborn, which I still assert is me, by the way. In those moments, it's like we were on a collision course for this day, and I couldn't be any happier. You make me the luckiest man in the world, because not only do I get to marry the most beautiful and stunning woman there is, but I also get to spend all the days of my life with my best friend. You have such a kind heart and a compassionate soul that can light up even the darkest of nights. When I say that you light up every room that you walk into, it's because you treat everyone with such grace and dignity. And I am completely amazed at how you always make those around you better. Without your encouragement and support through the time that we've shared together, I wouldn't be the man that I am today. I am constantly inspired by your dedication, your passion, and just your presence. With you by my side, I feel like I could accomplish anything, and that no matter what happens, we'll be okay together. Sydney, you make the world a better place just by being in it. So on our wedding day, and every day for the rest of my life, these are my promises to you. To always cherish, honor, and respect you, because you deserve to feel so immensely and unconditionally loved, because you are. To always be in your corner, to protect, nurture, and help you flourish in every way that I know and every way that I have yet to learn. To always strive to become the best version of myself, not just for me, but for you and for us. To never stop trying to have you see yourself as I do. The most brilliant, classically elegant, and wonderful woman that you are. Finally, I promise to always be by your side through all the great joys and challenges that life has in store for us, and you will never have to face this world alone. You are my peace, my home, and my heart, and I cannot be more excited to get to call you my wife. I will love you all the days for the rest of my life, all the days.
Clearly we were on the same wavelength because there might be some repeats in there. Carter, ever since I was a little girl, I dreamed of finding my Prince Charming, my fairy tale, my very own happily ever after. From the moment I met you, I knew you were the one I was meant to spend my life with. I knew in that moment I would always be okay, that no matter what we go through together or apart, as long as you are beside me, we will always be okay. The day I met you, I knew I found what my heart was missing. You have taught me how not to take everything to heart and how to laugh at myself, to give myself grace when I am struggling. You have stood beside me through so many difficult times, and you've stood behind me and been my biggest supporter. You have protected me and shielded me from myself and anything that would cause me harm. You are my best friend, my shelter in the storm. You are my safe place, my home. You are my peace. I can't promise that everything will be perfect, but I can promise you will always be safe to be all of who you are with me. I promise to choose you every day of the rest of our lives, to always support you and be your shoulder to lean on, to stand beside you through all of life's trials, and to always celebrate our success. I promise to love you even when I don't like you. I promise to always laugh at your terrible dad jokes. I promise to always fight for us and to always face the world together. I promise to always put our family first, and I promise to love you with all of my heart, all of the thoughts.
We were California dreaming.